Back for the afternoon session of the day one pre-season testing at the Circuit de Catalunya. Currently there's only Sebastian out on track, only car on circuit. Got another few cars firing up at the second. Here with the babe. So babe, if you could fly that when he comes up. You're gonna be the lady in the spotlight. Don't give me chins. So just started the car, you hear it? Here comes Seb. Looking dominant in the early stages, fastest lap, one of the highest lap times, or the highest lap time should I say, and also the amount of laps done as well, completed. So Ferrari looking impeccable at the current stage, Merc looking very good as well, very solid, strong performance in the early session. I did do Facebook Live for that, but it's since been deleted, so we're starting from scratch it once again. So the Mercedes is just firing up. I think Red Bull Honda, they're looking to do the same as well. We just want to give Lewis a wave when he comes out the garage. That's what we're going to do. So if you want to share it on my page, Formula 1 Forever. Lovely. It's a beautiful day in sunny Barcelona. The Haas has had the fewest laps, or should I say Williams. Williams have announced that they won't be on circuit until, when did we say? Wednesday. So they've had some problems getting ready for the test, which is a real shame. It puts them on the back foot massively for this season. You know what those like. They're most likely going to be on the back of the grid. Bulletproof at the minute. In terms of the new updates on the car, the front wings look very simple from previous years. They're a lot more subtle. You've got the 5 elements. We've not had any crazy wings. It's only Vettel on the track at this present time, and he's just pumping in fast lap. We covered most of the first sector previously on a Facebook Live video this morning, so we're going to be going around to Sector 3 this afternoon, getting some shots from around there, around the tight technical low-speed section, which normally gives a good indication for races like Singapore, Monaco, etc. So yeah, let's hope we get some more cars out on track very soon. Of course, there's some driver swaps for the afternoon. So Valtteri Bottas, he ran about 80 or so laps this morning, and he will be out of the car. Lewis will be going in the car. So we see some movement there. The Merc boys getting ready. Let's see if we can have a sneak peek inside what's going on over there. The barriers are coming off. Comes Sevilla. So we're here to show our love to the main man, Lewis. Yeah. So we're here for Lewis to support him in his quest for his 6th World Championship this year. Now comes the boat. There goes Lewis. She's a beauty. So what you will notice is that this year's cars, they're on the back of the wing. They've got the tail lights. This is to help spot the cars in like bad conditions, such as rain, and also the night race that we have. So Sebastian should be coming back round in a minute. He's taking his time. We've got another car firing up further down the grid at the minute. It's launching off. Once all the cars are on track, we'll head round to Sector 3, guys, alright? Here comes Seb. Ferrari sounds the most stealthy. It sounds slippery. I know it sounds stupid, but when I was on turn 1 earlier this morning, it just, I don't know, it sounded like it caused the least amount of nuisance to the air. you know? It's like stealthy, slip through. So Lewis will be on an install lap most likely, getting used to the car, balance setup, etc. So hopefully get a few more of the teams back out on track. Haas had a very difficult morning. They only run about 15 or 20 laps from memory. The other teams struggling. Racing Point, they looked fast, but they didn't put in too many laps. The Red Bulls, someone may have had an off by the sound of it. We've got Lewis's pitman here indicating something to him. I don't know what. So we expect to see him come around the corner very shortly. And here he comes, here's the muck. Being chased out by Sebastian. That's what we want to see. That's what we want this year. So it'll be interesting if they're that close when they come back around. If Sebastian tries to catch up to Lewis.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, see him dragged down to turn one. Because that's going to be a very interesting point of this year, is like how much outwash is caused, or less so from previous years. Because that's the idea. The front wings from last year, they had all of these complex elements on the front wing, which have now been removed. Now it's all about creating mini vortices to kids are trying to make as much outwash as possible, push as much air away from the tyre, and to create less drag, basically. So this is lap 4 for Lewis. Here he comes. He's putting the hammer down. Okay, we are going to go take a walk. Okay? We're going to go around and get in the sun. No, it's nice to be close to the garages, but you don't see much in terms of how the cars are handling, etc. So we'll be live again shortly.